What is up, and welcome back to the Sounders career. We're going to be finishing off the regular season here in season number 2, and this could turn into one hell of a wild ride down the stretch. So this is how things are lining up. LAFC sits 6 points ahead of us in the Supporters Shield race. We have a game in hand, but so does Minnesota, and they're only 2 points behind us. And that is very important because we play both of those two teams in the final 5 games of the regular season. So we start off at home against Portland. Then we have our game in hand, which is against Minnesota. That also means Minnesota's game in hand over LAFC is against us. So that game very well could decide who wins the Supporter Shield, who finishes second, and who finishes third. Then we have LAFC on the weekend. Then we have LAFC again midweek for the US Open Cup final before finishing off our season at home against LA Galaxy and then away against RSL. So everything to play for. The treble is still very much up for grabs, but so is finishing trophyless and in third place in the Western Conference heading into the playoffs. So we got our work cut out for us here. So to get things started in the Derby, I did sim the Derby match, which I don't normally do, but for time reasons for this episode, we had to. We get the 3-0 win. I was pretty confident in that one. We were 22 points ahead of them coming into this one, and we're at home. Morris, Yedlin, and Morris with a brace. Hey, he gets hot going into the playoffs. This team's going to be dangerous. So these next 2 games against Minnesota and LAFC, these are the big ones. This is going to decide the Supporter Shield and where we finish in the Western Conference heading into the playoffs. We lose either one of these 2 games, Supporter Shield race is done. We're out. So we have to make sure we capitalize on every opportunity. We're not afraid. We're not afraid. Yes, Justin Glad. I need that from you today, Justin. That's what we like to see, Justin. Come on, Jordan, keep it in. Beautiful tackle, Jordan. Love that pressure from Jordan Morris. In there for Christian. Christian's gonna have to wait on some help. Finds it from Kennedy. No, the Kennedy shot's right at St. Clair. Kennedy, I need you to finish that, bro. I'm not gonna have any patience today. I will yank you.
What do you mean by that?
Can't let him get loose. No. Cut the passing lane. Justin Glad, a bit strong on the tackle, but it works. Oh, Justin, you had me worried there. Corner for us here. Let's try to put this all the way in there. Rui Diaz, free header. Oh, Raul, this is where I like my veterans to step up in the big games. I need you to get that on target, my guy. Jordan also doing his defensive work and then completely misplays a pass. But look at Justin Glad. He's been everywhere in the first half. That actually is the end of the first half. Justin Glad has been huge. Oh, no. Justin Glad. He'd been so good. And then he just whiffed the tackle. Justin Glad has been huge. How do they... I mean, there's nothing we could have done about that. We tackled the ball 4 or 5 times in the build-up play there, including right before the shot, and it just stayed at their feet. There's nothing else we could have done. We did everything perfect, and they just still scored. Come on, Jordan. There we go. We finally broke the back line. That touch was really wide from Jordan. There you go. Raul! How does that ball just... We just can't score against this damn team, man. Rusnak. No, that wasn't exactly the shot I was looking for. It wasn't bad. I just was looking for a power shot and hit a finesse. But how do you score against this team? Vargas. Leo Chu. Jordan Bishop. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan. Just hits it right down the middle at St. Clair again. Well, I have no idea what that pass was, though. Oh, wow. That caught me off. That pass was so bad. It caught me off guard, and that's... Well, that was... Honestly, that was the game I was worried about. Minnesota is the toughest team so far this season. By far. LAFC, we beat 5-0 last episode. They're trash. This team is a problem. But hold on just 1 second. I did not know that LAFC lost to Nashville when we beat Portland. So we're only 3 points behind them heading into this next match against them. So the supporter shield, very much still in play. We're 3 points back. Minnesota is 4 points back. In the East, NYCFC is 5 points back, as well as Orlando. So this just got very, very murky at the top of the tables. I mean, it's anybody's race with what, 3 games left to play? There's 5 teams within 5 points. Yeah, this is gonna get crazy. So off to Bank of California Stadium we go. This is going to be our biggest game of the regular season. This is it right here. If we lose this game, LAFC probably runs away with the supporter shield. For everyone's sake that's still in this race, we have to win this game. Come on, Kennedy, get this pass right. He does for Jordan Morris up the wing. Come on, Jordan. I'm really looking for anybody in there. What was that goal? I didn't even see Rui Diaz there. I just wanted Jordan to fizz it across the face of goal and hope for the best. He hit a missile at Rui Diaz, who I don't even think shot it. I think he just put his foot out and it just bounced off his foot, went top bins. That was an outrageous finish. Left-footed. That hit the roof of the net. I know who's getting... What in the hell? How does Nuhu not get to that ball? Justin? Justin Glad? Hello? Justin, are you just going to let Bale walk through our defense and shoot? I mean, you blocked the first one, but then... I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like we should probably stop Gareth Bale. That seems like a pretty good idea. Well, that lead was very short-lived. How long? 6 minutes. And another Justin Glad masterclass sees us right back tied again. That was really disappointing. Oh, no. Please, Jakubek. Oh, my God. We can't let up goals from there. Oh, no. Gareth Bale. No, no, no. Please, somebody. Our defense is so bad. Oh, no. Not Gareth Bale again. Not Gareth. Whoa, save Jakubek. Neymar was low-key about to end Bale's career. That was about to be a monumental slide tackle. Piss off, Gareth. Piss off, Gareth. Why didn't Kennedy run, though? Oh, Justin Glad. Justin Glad, I'm taking him out. I can't deal with him anymore. He's so bad. He's actually starting to physically piss me off. I don't have another center back in my team right now, so, Alex Roldan's going to play left back, and who's going to play center back? Justin Glad is now banished to the Shadow Realm. He may never play for this team again. What the fuck did Alex Roldan did he just dummy a ball in defense? What did I just witness? Oh, you're taking the piss. Jakubek stood on his head to keep us in this game. But they're just taking the piss now. Everybody's just open in the box. What are we supposed to do? Corner for LAFC. Get up and... What the absolute shithousery? Oh, they're taking the piss! To be fair, they probably should have scored off the header. I don't even know how the ball didn't go in the back of the net. They just gave it away again. I can't deal with this team. Yo, I need a meeting with the board immediately. I can't deal with this defense. How am I supposed to win games when we have the second worst defense in the league? The only thing that's keeping us in games is we absolutely outscore everybody, but we can't do that every game, especially against the better teams. This defense sucks. They sent off Nuhu for that! I can't even. Bro, this has just gone from bad to worse. And not that it's going to matter. I mean, our regular season is pretty much done now. There's no supporter shield, but I hope that doesn't mean he's suspended for the U.S. Open Cup. Yeah, just let him score. Just let him score. Just end the game! What happened to us? We beat them 5-0 last time. 5-0. We just got smoked. Well, we gotta have a short memory because we're into the US Open Cup final and we got LAFC again. We cannot let that 4-1 destruction hang over our heads. We gotta forget about it, move on. We are gonna make a couple changes to our lineup, Nuhu is suspended after picking up the red card last game, so Alex Roldan will play left back. And I've called up a youngster out of the youth academy. Bit of a brave move, but it's going to be Shudo Ishikawa next to Yamar in there at center back. He's better than everyone else I had other than Justin Glad, and I don't trust Justin Glad anymore. So if this goes well, Ishikawa might have the job. Oh, that's problematic. Chiellini in the 18. There you go. That's just every single time that happens, we make a tackle and they take it back so fast that we can't even make a pass. You know they're going to score. Happens every single time, and there's nothing we can do about it. Get the wheels turning. There you go, Logan. Logan Coleman. Pull it in there. Rusnet. Chiellini. He's like 472 years old, but he still blocks everything. Logan Coleman stops, plays it in. Rui Diaz off the crossbar. Jordan Morris. Bro, what do we have to do? What do we have to do? This is getting ridiculous. How does my gigantic ass winger... Oh, piss off. Wait. I saw the flag go up. I thought he was offside for some reason. So I stopped. And he wasn't offside. They were waving for a foul. And we're down 2-0. Lovely. Good move, Rusnak. Come on, Rusnak. Move it. Why is Logan Coleman going the wrong direction? For the love of God. Can't we just get anything to work for us here? Not Rusnak. Rui Diaz. Finally, we've scored a goal. Holy God, that was bad. They scored 6 in these 2 games. We scored the first one last game. They scored 6 unanswered before we got one. 6! What? You have got to be kidding me! What was that block? That pass was outrageous. It deserved a goal. How did that defender block that shot? That ball up there. Not there. How the hell? Okay, well, let's just... What? Stop! Why? What is going on with these passes? What in the hell is going on with these passes? That was... Wait, Rusnak. The strength. The fouls. Jesus, the fouls. He got rode like a fucking donkey all the way up the goddamn field. But okay, 3-1 loss to LAFC. Another trophy out the door. I can't wait for the playoffs. So 2 games left in the regular season. No point in playing these games now. We're just going to sim them both. First up, we get a 2-2 draw against LA Galaxy. At least we scored more than a goal. That's something, I guess. So we have 1 game left in the regular season against 13th place RSL. We're locked into the 3 seed in the West. Can't move up, can't move down. Could play my reserves in this game, but I'd really like to go into the playoffs with a win. We've lost a lot in a row. We drew the last game, but we haven't won a game since the Portland match at the beginning of the episode. So would have liked to have picked up a win heading into the playoffs. You know, just a little momentum going our way. Not only did we not win this game, we lost, and Rui Diaz got hurt. Sick. So here are the final standings from the regular season. In the East, NYCFC finishes in first place by 4 points. Orlando second, Red Bulls third. And we have Columbus, Philly, Atlanta, and New England rounding out the playoff teams there. In the West, LAFC takes home the Supporter Shield on 69 points. Minnesota gave them a run for their money with 68. We finish 8 points back. In third place, we picked up 4 points over our final 5 games. And we are in horrific form heading into the playoffs. Not only that, Obed Vargas tore his ACL against LAFC. He's done for the season, obviously. We won't have Rui Diaz for our first game in the playoffs because he picked up a bruised leg. 8 days is the injury. We play 4 days after our final game. So that's where we're sitting. So in the first round, we have Sporting Kansas City. In real life, we are horrible against Sporting Kansas City. That is a nightmare matchup. But for us here in this season, I'm actually fairly confident, despite our run of form, I'm fairly confident heading into that game. It'll be at home. Yes, we'll have Jordan Bishop up top, but I think we're going to be okay in that one. We got Minnesota taking on San Jose. Vancouver will take on Austin. That will be a very, very good game in the West. In the East, we have Columbus and Philadelphia, Orlando and New England, and New York Red Bulls and Atlanta United. That should be a good game as well. And that is where we're going to end this one for today. The regular season comes to a close. Not the ending we were looking for by any stretch, but you know what? The playoffs are kind of a reset. It's one game at a time. Anybody could beat anybody in one game. So we put our best 11 guys out there, and we just go for it. We do what we can with what we have and hope for the best. So that's it for this one. If you did enjoy it and you're looking forward to the playoffs, not sure I am at this point, but we'll see what happens. Make sure to let me know, but leave a like below, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back for the playoff episode.